Hi guys, it's gonna be the second video tonight after I returned to my channel, and yeah, we're gonna solve problem from the 3D pool, and it's about shaky camera near object. And yeah, let's actually get straight into it. And okay, first of all, we're gonna create maybe some object. So actor, it's gonna be the trigger actor, for example. Now I'm gonna edit it, so let's come here. I'm gonna just add component. It's gonna be sphere collision. I'm gonna make it bigger, like oh, let's say 300, for example. Compile and save that. I'm gonna place it here. Okay, so I can see actually if it's working. So let's disable hidden in game so I can see it all the time inside of the game. And now we have to go inside of the character blueprint, because the node I'm gonna use now, which is, give me a second, I'm gonna show it immediately, is the world shake, world camera shake. And like I said, it's not gonna work if I'm gonna put it in here, so we have it inside of our character. But before that, we need a new class for the shake, which is actually gonna specify which kind of shake is it. So let's say shake and then camera shake. Select that. So we're gonna name it like hard shake, for example. Let's show the parameters. I don't like it like this. Close it, reopen. Yeah, now it's better. So now the duration is gonna be really slow, and we're gonna leave both on here, and let's add some oscillations of the differences, like I don't know what to type in. 100 for 1. Yeah, roll. I'm not sure which of those should I change. Let's say, I have no idea. Something like this. No, whatever. We're gonna actually check it out. How does it look like? So now let's say this 100. I know Z. No, not Z. Okay, let's compile and save that first. So now we're gonna select it because it's available now here, and I set it to 0.1 second because we're gonna create a custom event now, which is gonna be shaky, for example, or maybe shaky start, and let's say timer, and now it's gonna be the timer 0.1. Yep, and it's gonna do this. And now let's say clear and invalidate, and it's gonna be the custom event shaky stop. Okay, that's good. Epicenter, that's gonna be my follow camera, and let's get old location. Yep, and the radius and outer radius is gonna be 5, so only the camera will be affected. We're gonna leave it like this. Okay, so now we have the event prepared to be actually triggered, but now we have a trigger. We need a trigger, so it's gonna be our sphere. But so let's click on it and to the right side, and let's see, back in overlap. That's what we need. And the second one is gonna be the end overlap. What we're gonna do here, actually for now that's not a big deal, but for later I will show a little trick, which is gonna be cast to third person character. Now it's all okay, but in case you will create something bigger and any of the components will actually, with overlapping enabled, will overlap this one, it's gonna actually trigger the event. So we want to have other component and then say equal. So we're gonna ask, is the other component equal to our character? Let's say capsule component is what we need. So only if the capsule component will enter this place, it's gonna be triggered. So that's the trick. Okay, we're gonna make it like this, and then exactly the same thing. Other component. Okay, it's not working like intended. Other actor, other component. Let's get caps. Oh, I see. I'm so damn stupid. I need to actually stack do like this, other actor, and this is the other component. Yeah, like this. Now it's okay. So okay, only if this applies, it's gonna be like we can actually promote it to variable, so we can actually cast it without the need of pulling out the strings like this, but I'm gonna do it like this instead for now. Or actually just promote to variable, and it's gonna be the car reference. So once it's entering this place, it's gonna be reference. So now I can use it here. Now if it's the capsule, I'm gonna use it and say it's shaky start. Yep. And now use the character reference and let's say shaky stop. So now just because I cannot use it and set it, for example, to 999 seconds and then stop it, it's impossible. So I have to do it this way. So now, okay, the trigger is ready. It's gonna start and stop when I enter and leave the area. So now it's okay. Let's play it. That's a really hard shake. Damn, boy, that's thick. It's kind of strange, but that's only because of the settings I use in here. It's like I have no idea what I'm doing, but you have to tweak the settings on your own. But still, the trigger itself, it's not so hard to do. And for example, yeah, this is working. For example, now let's create another one, which is gonna be the soft shake. I'm gonna open it. And now let's say 10 every value, like frequency 1 frequency 1, compile and save that. We're gonna make it like it's gonna be a variable, and it's gonna be the power level. Well, I'm missing L. Okay, like this, and we're gonna make an integer which is gonna be like and now make it of course public and expose and spawn, and we're gonna make a tooltip is like 1 soft, 2 is gonna be the hard. It's just a tooltip, so it's just for me or you. So now if I go over here, it's 1 soft, 2 is hard, and what I'm gonna use it for, it's shaky start here for the moment. So now let's actually say soft shake, hard shake. We are in here. We're always using the same shake, but I want to actually start a different shake, so I can create different how do you call it, custom events, or I can actually, depending on that, I could actually make the same variable inside of here, and let's say shake level and integer, and it's gonna be I'm gonna leave the tooltip, I don't need. It's just I'm gonna move it. So now let's get the shake level, and now let's say the selector. Am I right? No, it's gonna be not selector, switch on integer. That's what I wanted to use. Exactly, switch on int, and the default we are not gonna use it, and 0 1, so it's gonna be like only 1 and 2 for that moment. It's the second one is the hard, and the first one is gonna be the soft one. Yep, like this, and this looks nicer. And okay, so I could actually change the to 0 and 1, but it's gonna stay at 1 and 2, so whatever. And so this is set it up. Now when shake is gonna start, we need to specify the wall damn it, the wall level. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I just was gone with the thoughts, because I was thinking if I can create a node which is like in the function where I can add different inputs and outputs, but it's not possible in here. So we're gonna leave that, and yeah, according on that we're gonna use different things. So now let's get into here. Before it starts shaking, we need to get a character reference and then set level, set shake level. We're gonna before it's gonna appear in there. So okay, yeah, set shake level to power level. Exactly. So default value is gonna be 1 for that, yes, and the same thing has to be done here. No, it's gonna only stop it, so we're gonna leave it like it is. Why public? Why expose unbound? You will see it now. So now I delete it, for example, and now let's add it as a fresh blueprint. It's like not here. Trigger actor. Now you can see the power level. So for example, this is the soft one, this is the soft one, but on this side it's gonna be the hard one if I select the power of 2. So now let's see. The soft one is doing nothing, this one is doing nothing. Oh, this is a hard shake. So this is probably just set up wrongly, so I cannot even see it. Soft shake, did I change it here? Hard shake, soft shake, epicenter, that's missing, that's why it didn't work. So now let's get back again. Oh, it's the soft shake, yeah, but I'm still in this spot, and when I'm going in here it's the hard shake. That's an example of how you can achieve what you want. You can add more power levels and so on, and then create only one blueprint. And for example, just to make it easier for you, let's say I'm static mesh component. Okay, and static mesh is gonna be like create a new variable. It's gonna be called mesh, and then go here and let's say static mesh, and you select the object reference, then compile, set the same things like public and expose on spot, compile and save. For example, you can set up a basic one, for example, I don't know, like cube. It's the easiest one. Yep. Okay, the cube is used, and now it's gonna be static mesh. This is already done. Compile and save that. When you click on it, you can select the mesh from this place, so it's gonna be different for every single instance. It's like let's say we have cube, so now sphere. Yes, it's not the sphere I wanted. Sphere. Here's the proper one. And I know what's going on. It's just because I need to go into this construction script and get this set mesh and set it to our variable. Compile and save like this, and we have it set up. So let's say like floor. Yeah, it's gonna change immediately. So yeah, this is the solution for your, yeah, maybe not a problem, your question. I hope I helped you, and I wish you the best in your project, and see you all next time. Cheers!